Earlier this year, a group of friends and I got together for a writing camp, and we sat down in a room, the four of us, my friend Nicole, my friend Tyvon, my friend Yusu, and we got together to write. And as we normally do when we write, we just wanted to connect with one another. We hadn't really spent a lot of time together, and so we wanted to get to know each other, get a little chemistry going, really just kind of enjoy the time that we had together. And specifically, we started talking about our faith and our faith journey. We started talking about how we came to know Jesus and the transforming life that we've had in him. And so as we're sharing, we get to my friend Yusu, and he says, I don't really feel like I've got that story yet. I actually kind of feel like I don't even know if I would describe myself as a Christian. And I remember being really surprised, not that he described himself in that way, but surprised that he would come to a worship writing camp to write worship songs where he kind of felt like he was at in this stage of his faith. And then really quickly, that surprise turned into inspiration. I felt really inspired by that step that he had taken. And so as we started talking a little bit more, the group of us, we started to uncover the song that we felt like God was asking us to write that day. And I was really intrigued by this idea of surrender. And oftentimes in the Christian faith, when we think of surrender, we think of this kind of all-in attitude. And what I started to realize was, in the many years that I've been leading worship, there have been a lot of times where I've stood on stages and I've sung songs of full surrender to God with lyrics like, "You can have it all, take every part of me." And there have been times in my worship leading life where I've felt a little bit like a fraud singing words like that, where there have been moments where I have sung those words and known that there are small parts of me that I hadn't yet surrendered. And so as we started writing this song, what we wanted it to become was a way more honest look at what surrender looks like. And so, being inspired by Yusu's story, we started writing this song called Small Surrender. And really what it's about is this idea that our faith in Jesus way less often is about these huge cataclysmic moments of surrender, and way more about the small intentional choices that we make day in and day out to follow him. And so this song is a song that hopefully will just inspire people to say, I might not be ready to take a giant leap, but maybe what you can say is, God, you have my attention. I'm here, and at the very least, I'm willing to listen to what it is you have to say. And don't discount that, because I believe that God can do incredible things with small steps and small surrenders.